Hi everyone, I'm RENE and welcome to the first session of Zendyll's At Home Sessions. So I'm really happy to be here today. Big thank you to Zendyll and NAC for having me. I'm going to be bringing you half an hour of my own music, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what I've been doing during the circuit breaker and how that's kind of affected my work as a musician. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. My first song is going to be an unreleased song. It's probably going to come out at the end of this year, and this one's called Off My Mind.
Overcast, it rains down on me. Everywhere I turn always seems to be full of surprises, wonder what's next for me. 'Cause I can't get you off my mind. I can't seem to get you off my mind. That I can't open my eyes, I picture you and me, it feels kinda nice. I know I always took a liking to you. Would you wanna spend with me an hour or two? 'Cause I can't get you off my mind. Seem to get you off my mind. Can get you out of my head, can get you out of my head, can get you out of my head, but I think I like it this way. Can get you out of my head, can get you out of my head, can get you out of my head, but I think I like it this way. I wish I could fast forward the years. Wanna jump into a place I can't hold you near. In the end, I hope I look back and laugh at the things I missed, and that this feeling won't last. 'Cause I can't get you off my mind. I can't seem to get you off my mind. Oh, I can get you off my mind, but I'll give it a little time. Just sitting here with a glass of wine. Oh, I can get you off my mind.
So as I mentioned, I'm currently working on this song, and it's been a little bit different because of the circuit breaker. Like, we haven't been able to go into the studio to record or anything. So I've been mostly working remotely from my producers, and yeah, it's been a bit of a challenge, kind of navigating that. These big changes, I've had to turn my own bedroom into somewhat of a recording studio just so I can get my vocals, my guitars down. But it's been okay. I think with technology and stuff, it's been a lot easier to. I'm assuming that it's a lot easier to do this now than it would have been maybe a few years ago. So yeah, I'm grateful for a somewhat stable Wi-Fi connection and for producers who are very open and very versatile and flexible as well. Okay, so for my next song, I'm going to play a song that I released in November last year. This is the first song that I actually wrote and decided that I wanted to put out eventually. This song is called Times Like These.
You say you want the best from me, but I can't seem to find the piece that's missing from this game that you are playing. My friends say I should let this go, but I just want for you to know my mind minds aren't in the same place and you're winning. In times like these, I feel that's the right thing to do, but I know it won't come easy. In times like these, I feel I shouldn't look at you, but I know it won't come easy. Path at night, but it's the road I know is right. I gotta learn to get on by myself. But as the sun begins to set, I think of you and what we had. Can't help but miss that you were always there. In times like these, I feel like I should talk to you, but I know it'll come right back to haunt me. In times like these, I feel like all I wanna do is sit and listen to the rain. Ooh, I wonder if it's really true, or if I won't stop dreaming of you. Nights and days just dark as a winter morning. I hope that since I've got this far, I play the song on my guitar, I get to feel young and free and happy. In times like these, I think of what I'm going through, and I know it'll make a great story. Oh, in times like these, I think of what is best for you, and I know in another world it might have been me. It might have been me. It might have been me.
For the next song I'm gonna do, it was actually released together with Times Like These, which is the song I just did. I released these two songs under the title Ode, and so I hope you enjoy it. I wrote them around the same time, so that's why I decided to release them together, because they sort of tell the same story of my life back then. Okay, so this song is called Eyes Wide Open.
Is anemic like the blood in my veins, twisted inside and I can't fight the pain. All I know is that I'm lost, but I'm finding my way to a place so familiar, that look in your eyes. I can't stop the fear that you push me aside. All the things I remembered, what made sense to me, forgotten in haste of a dream. My eyes are wide open, my thoughts laying bare. My head's in one place, but my heart isn't there. Don't know where I'm going or what comes next, but maybe it's just for the best. Months come and go, but I still feel the same. I think of your voice and the promise you made. You insisted and said things would turn out okay. But if you were here, would you want me to stay? My eyes are wide open, my thoughts laying bare. My head's in one place, but my heart isn't there. Don't know where I'm going or what comes next, but maybe it's just for the best. Maybe it's just for the best. Please don't let my hopes up. head's in one place, but my heart isn't there. Don't know where I'm going or what comes next, but you said it's all for the best. So maybe it's just my eyes are wide open, my thoughts laying bare. My head's in one place, but my heart isn't there. Don't know where I'm going or what comes next, but maybe it's just for the best. My eyes are wide open, my thoughts laying bare. My head's in one place, but my heart isn't there. Don't know where I'm going or what comes next, but maybe it's just for the best. Maybe it's just for the best.
So back to what I was talking about, with the circuit breaker and everything. I was very lucky to have had a lot of good opportunities right before, COVID-19 was a thing. So back in January, I was part of the Great Singapore Replay, and we all recorded our songs at Zendyll. So that's the next song that I'm gonna do. But I just wanted to say things were so easy. Like back, a couple of months ago when we didn't have a care in the world, it seemed like we could just, do whatever we wanted, meet whoever we wanted, shake hands with whoever we wanted. Yeah, I think throughout this whole period in the circuit breaker and even, phases 1 and 2, I've just been extra grateful of the moments I have been able to spend with, at home with my family, but also when I go out to see my friends and my other family members. So that is one big takeaway that I will not forget from this circuit breaker. All right. So this song is called Taking the Blame.
Waiting for the right time, treading on a fine line, talking circles about wanting to leave, hesitate to wear your words on your sleeve. I remember the dark nights, sometimes I can't bear to look twice. I wish it never had to be this way, but I know it's what it took to get to this day. Still I know I wanna stay for the fight. Wanting more is not a reason to hide. Don't wanna lose before making a claim. I don't mind taking the blame. I feel like a hypocrite sometimes. Plead for a dream that shouldn't be mine. How do I find my past if I don't believe that it's mine to take? How do I find my place if you don't believe that yours has to change? Still I know I wanna stay for the fight. Wanting more is not a reason to hide. Don't wanna lose before making a claim. I don't mind taking the blame. Sometimes I find it hard to hear. Ooh, can't help but think you're being insincere. Ooh, I know that I should trust you, even if I don't really want to. to the start, we just say the words and follow through. Still I know I wanna stay for the fight. Wanting more is not a reason to hide. Don't wanna lose before making a claim. I don't mind taking the blame. Still I know I wanna stay for the fight. Wanting more is not a reason to hide. Don't wanna lose before making a claim. I don't mind taking the blame.
One thing that I've been actually very happy that I've been able to do during the circuit breaker is that I bought a ton of games on the PlayStation Store because they were all on offer. You know, when the lockdown started worldwide, everything was so cheap. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. So I bought a bunch of games, and I mean, my parents would say otherwise, but like, it's been really fun, and I've been playing with my friends online a lot. So if you play Star Wars Battlefront 2, please add me on PlayStation and we can play together. But I'm like not really good. So, you know, just spare me. I'm learning, okay? Okay, for this next song, it is going to be another new one. I am doing a couple of new songs right now since the start of this year, really. And I have plans to release an EP in around maybe March, April next year. So I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to that. And if you like these new songs, please also keep an eye out. I would appreciate it a lot. Okay, this song is called Better. It's about a friend who you thought was going to be in your life forever, but then, you know, things kind of go wrong. So this one is not about like romantic love, which I think a lot of my songs are, and like, you know, just general singer-songwriter kind of stuff. But yeah, this one is about friendship.
Never thought I'd be here. Never thought that this day would have come. Always said you'd be here. Told me before that was the last one. Wish I had a time machine I could use to take us back. Save the very last of when I didn't know it yet. But what good does pretending do? And I don't think that you would too. Bailing out, I'm walking away. I'm bailing out, I'm walking away. Bailing out, I'm walking away. I can't find a reason to stay. 'Cause I would never put you in my place. Can't believe I'm walking away, but I can't find a reason to stay. Confuse me for a moment, praying that your words will simply pass. Keep me in the dark and not consider what your talking does. But I won't bear the hurt for you. I know better than to brood. Bailing out, I'm walking away. I'm bailing out. instead.
Okay, so I'm down to my last song. This has been really fun. I want to say thank you so much to Zendyll and NAC for having me. This has been really cool. I think live streaming has and will continue to be a huge part of our music industry, not just in Singapore but worldwide. With restrictions on gatherings and us not being able to perform, to crowds and stuff, which is totally understandable. But this is a great way for musicians to continue to put their art out there and to keep performing, because I think it's really important that we keep the muscle active. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for having me, and I hope to see all of your faces physically very soon. But stay safe, please wear a mask. Like I said, this is going to be my last song for the set, and this is the first song that I ever released. It's called Lonely, and I hope you like it. And I hope you're not lonely in Circuit Breaker. Man, I should have thought this through, right? Okay, but this song is like not a representation of how any of us feel right now, okay? Alright, this one's called Lonely.
Every morning the same. You take things for granted. You walk out the door. Every day that came said I should be patient, stop asking for more. You told me the weight of your world. I silently crossed it off mine. Kept pretending that I had control. Said you were one of a kind. It's the time of the night and I'm lonely, surrounded by things that remind me of you. It's not that I want you back to me, just wish I could change what I put you through. Weeks pass along and I'm finding it easy, can't figure out why it doesn't feel like before. Each little thing I was forced to ignore. Always thought I had something to hide, asking me what's on my mind. Realized now maybe we both were confused. It couldn't be me when I was with you. It's the time of the night and I'm lonely, surrounded by things that remind me of you. It's not that I want you back to me, just wish I could change what I put you through. Every morning the same. I took things for granted. You walked out the door. Every day that came, I questioned myself. What was I looking for? It's the time of the night and I'm lonely, surrounded by things that remind me of you. It's not that I want you back to me, just wish I could change what I put you through. I said this is summer
Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, I'm Renee, and I will see you all very soon.